In today's episode, I will be giving to you the very best Solana meme coins that you are supposed to be buying right now. I'm definitely going to be giving you the criteria on how you're supposed to choose the meme coins that will definitely make you a lot of money in 3 to about 6 months. So basically the criteria in a nutshell that we're going to be using is we're going to use different thresholds as far as their market capitalization is concerned. So we've got about 0 to 500k, 500k to a million to 5 million, and 5 million to about 10 million. So what you're supposed to be doing right now is actually skimming through the markets and having a solid plan. In order for you to succeed, right, you need to be able to sort of plan. And right now, as the markets seem very boring, as everything on the Solana ecosystem has been dumping religiously, right? It's up to us to go back in the jungles. We need to do what we have to do, and we need to sort of pick the right moves. Anyhow, what you're supposed to do right now is break down your portfolio into highly risky, highly risky, risky, and low risk meme coins. Okay, one thing that you have to understand about meme coins is they are all risky assets, but people make money, and we need to make money because we are here to make money. And this is one of the reasons why.
Stop playing with my name.
Let's go right on in.
Everybody knows not to play with my name because I have been around.
Why should we let you and the pimp lead in the doom?
Man, whoever said progress was a slow process wasn't talking about me. I'm a PIMP.
Exactly. And this is one of the reasons why we are going to PIMP all these investments. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to CRYPTOHYPE, aka Beyond 10x, aka MUNA, which is Muna. That is my name, ladies and gentlemen. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the like button and turn on post notifications. So what would you prefer me to start with? The highly risky ones, the medium risky ones, or the low risk type of investments? So what you need to understand is a few months ago, right, we had a lot of top meme coins that really made a lot of noise. For example, if you go to Solana ecosystem, you're going to see a lot of these coins that have been dumping like a whole lot. For example, Act 1, the AI prophecy on my YouTube channel. Just go to Act 1. We found this before it blew up. Okay, so for example, if you search for Act 1, you're going to find it on my YouTube channel. 5 months ago, I told you that this coin was going to do very well. So 5 months ago, let's take a look at the price and where we got in. Okay, so the price was around, the market cap was around 24.2 million US dollars. By the way, my private group, we got in, like around 10 million US dollars, somewhere there. So now let's take a look at how the price of Act 1 sort of performed before it sort of started collapsing. So right now the current market cap is 76.9 million US dollars. So if you followed my advice 5 months ago, you would still be up by about 3x regardless of the bear market. And let's take a look at where the price of Act AI went. It went to close to $1 billion. It really did very well. So when we got in, we were basically around these levels, and it did more than 100x. It did more than a 10x for a lot of people. But I'm back again, and
Stop playing with my name.
Let's go right on in.
Stop playing with my name.
Let's go right on in.
I'm not going to say it anymore. You guys already know my portfolio. You already know my resume.
Look! I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rabbits. You name it!
Exactly, you name it. All the meme coins are on my radar. So, for the the low risk type of cryptocurrencies, right? Because these are the cryptocurrencies that are sort of worth a lot of money, and they have a lot of support. So if you go to Solana ecosystem, pretty much all the top 20 coins that had a lot of buzz in the previous cycle. For example, Act AI, Act 1, the AI prophecy. You've also got other projects such as, Bonk, Peanut, and SPX6 6900, these types of coins, Dog with Hat, Virtuous Protocol, Pudgy Penguins, all these coins that really had a lot of buzz in the past 5 months, and they are somewhat not really entirely dying. You can categorize them as the low risk type of investments because they are surviving this cycle, and unfortunately the prices have gone down, but they can end up going up. However, if you take a look at our investment criteria, right, a lot of these coins are definitely going to be above our 5 million to about 10 million threshold. So this is one of the reasons why I want you to actively participate in this challenge, and I want you to sort of get to choose your type of cryptocurrencies that is going to fall into this category. However, you can also add another investment threshold, which is going to sort of cater to coins between, let's say, for example, 10 million. Okay, 10 million, all the way up to around 100 million. So this can also be like a very good investment threshold, which is not really as risky as these other ones. However, a lot of us watching and a lot of us trying to make a whole lot of money, right? Most of us are going to fall into this category of investors who are looking for explosive type of movements. And this is one of the reasons why 0 to 10 million US dollars type of meme coins in terms of their market cap valuation, this is going to be a very good safe zone that's really going to help us make a lot of return on investment. So now the question that I have for you is, which one is much more important, return on investment or safety? So, in order for you to answer that question, right, you have to be able to subdivide your portfolio and also think about your portfolio. If you happen to be a guy, a woman, a male or a female who happens to have, let's say, for example, 10,000 US dollars worth of, money that you can lose, and you wouldn't really kill yourselves over that amount of money, right? You obviously are able to speculate and invest in highly risky investments such as 0 to about 10 million US dollars. And you can also really go aggressive by mostly concentrating on coins that are between 0 to $1 million, because that $10,000 you can sort of invest in coins that are worth 0 to about $1 million US dollars, and you can invest $100 in each project. So if you invest $100 in each project, and these coins are going to be very highly risky, so what's going to happen is you are going to have a lot of coins that you're going to be able to put $100 because you've got $10,000. So $10,000 split into $100, right? How many projects are you able to get in? You are basically able to get in 100 coins, 100 projects. Okay, so 100 by another 100 is you're going to be able to get in like more than 10 projects, more than 20 projects. You've got a lot of investment opportunities as far as this is concerned, because you've got 10,000 US dollars split into 100, which is definitely going to give you a very good probability of you finding a coin which is going to do 1,000x or even 10,000x. So ultimately, what you're looking for is a few outliers, a few coins that are going to be blue chips, coins that are going to eventually pop off and make you sort of recollect the money that you spent losing searching for these types of investments. So if you've got about $10,000 worth of disposable income, which you are not going to kill yourself over in case you end up losing the whole amount of money, right? Split it into $100. If you split it into $100, meaning you've got 100 projects to give you 1,000x or 10,000x. So what we are going for is 1,000x to about 10,000x minimum. Okay, so theoretically speaking, if one of the projects that you invested in does 1,000x, right, it means 2, 3, it means you are able to make $100,000 and you are able to 10x your initial $10,000 that you started with if you only do a 1,000x. Okay, so let's say 1 out of 100 investments that you make, right, does 1,000x. It means you 10x your money because you started with $10,000, okay, and you convert it into $100,000. Okay, therefore you make 1,000x on one of the projects that you invested $100. So this particular concept is very possible and very feasible on any amount of money. Now, let's say, for example, you do not have $10,000 as your disposable income. This is your play money. Let's say, for example, you do not have this. This is out of the question, right? Let's say you are able to have $1,000 that you can easily speculate on. It's pretty simple. If you've got $1,000, if you need 100 projects to invest in, it means you sort of risk $10 on each and every project. So if you've got $1,000, risk $10 on 100 projects. If you do this, you are going to definitely be able to get a coin which is going to make you 1,000x. Okay, so if one of those projects does very well, $10 multiplied by 1,000, it's going to give you roughly $10,000. Now that's a very good risk to reward portfolio, if you would ask me. If you really do a very good, diligent job, out of 100 projects, probably if you've got 1% success rate, 1% success rate, right? If the odds are against you, all you gotta do is have a 1% chance to make 1,000x. Now, if you look at the breakdown of these numbers, don't you think it is possible for you to make 1,000x in the next 3 to 6 months? It's very possible. So remember, trading is a zero-sum game, and trading is a numbers game. It's a probability game. With all the information that I give you on my YouTube channel, with all the educational material that I produce, it is impossible for you not to find 1,000x. If you follow my guideline, you are going to be able to find many 10,000x portfolio and projects. So remember what we talked about, right? We started right over here. Okay, in order for you to play it very safe, look for coins that are, these are meme coins, by the way, that are worth 10 million to about 100 million. In order for you to find coins that are worth 10 million to about 100 million, right, all you have to do is go to the Solana ecosystem, search through the list, and go back in time. Look for the oldest YouTube videos that were talking about these coins and the sentiments back in the day and how they just basically blew up. Okay, and then take a look at the community. If you go to Act AI, for example, go through the social media, take a look at how well put together the community is. Are they still actively innovating, marketing, etc.? Because when Solana is down, right, when the price of Solana is down, obviously the mood is very negative. But besides the negativity, there are teams and projects that always consistently, give updates. They do market. So once you see a project that is continuing to market, right, even if the bear market is full fledged, it means even in the bull market, they are going to resuscitate themselves and they are going to survive. Okay? So go through the list of Solana ecosystem meme coins that were very popular back in the day. All the coins that you heard about in the past, Bonk, Peanut, Dog with Hat, a lot of these other coins, a lot of these popular coins, just go through them and invest in them. Forget about that bag and just, figure out what is going to happen. Like, for example, Peanut the squirrel. We talked about this a long time ago. If you go to my YouTube channel, you guys are going to discover that I gave you Peanut when it was absolutely peanuts. So this is one of the reasons why I'm saying,
Stop playing with my name. I
Let's
ain't
go
gonna
right
say it
on
no
in.
more. Nigga, when my name come up, respect it.
Let's go.
Stop playing with my fucking name.
that's what I'm saying, man. Do not play with my name. Take a look at all the videos that I made about Peanut and the amount of investment opportunities that you had. Okay, and if you continue watching me, trust me, you are definitely going to be able to make a whole lot of money. So I hope that you guys understand this concept. So now let's move over to the risky plays, 5 million to 10 million. It's very simple. Go to dexscreener. You know what dexscreener is all about. Go there and just basically filter out coins that are between this particular threshold, and you guys are going to be able to see the history, the data, and all that good stuff. Figure out the coins that are in that threshold that were once popular that still have some sort of opportunity. So when you go to dexscreener.com and you sort of put the filters, you can sort of put these inputs. So minimum 5 million, right? 5 million, maximum 10 million. Okay, when you do this, and you also put the pair age, which is roughly, you can put it at 5 months. So 5 months roughly, how many months is how many hours are in 5 months? Okay, so yeah, that's the calculation that you put. So let's say, for example, we put more than, because there's 24 hours in a day, multiply that by 10 days, that's 250. So basically, let's put 1,000 hours. Okay, 1,000 hours minimum. And you basically search for and apply these filters. Okay, and once you do that, right, it's going to give you a bunch of these coins that are falling within this particular threshold. So what you have to do now is just simply go through this list and figure out, based on the activeness of the community, do some basic research. Take a look at the marketing, take a look at the social media handling, take a look at the activity within the groups and all that good stuff. Make sure whatever you invest in, make sure it definitely has life to it. Make sure there are communities and people who are interested in those projects. So if you take a look at the age of these coins, right, there's 1 year, there's 3 months, there's 5 months, etc. You've got a lot of different options. And this can really do very well. So you guys understand the criteria. So it's the same thing about 500k to about 1 million k. Just go to dexscreener, search for them, and do what you have to do. You can always use Axiom Pro. You can always use, oh, by the way, in case you guys are wondering, right, use Sniperoo in order for you to sort of snipe these coins and just basically be able to have the lowest amount of fees. Sniperoo is something that my community uses. In case you're looking for a trading bot that helps you snipe tokens as early as possible, check out the link in the description. So all the necessary platforms that you are supposed to be having, check the link in the description or the pinned comment by me on my YouTube channel. Don't follow random comments. So check that material, and you guys are going to have access to the best trading platforms, the best trading bots, the best sniping bots, the best overall instruments, aka equipment that you're supposed to be using as far as being profitable when it comes to meme coins is concerned. All right, now you guys understand how to look at these different threshold type of projects. Now, a lot of you are probably interested in coins that are between 0 to 500k, and this is obviously where it gets tricky. And I'm obviously going to be summoning my African ancestors, because the African spirits have to be with you in order for you to make money investing in meme coins, right? You have to summon your ancestors from Africa, because everybody came from Africa. You get my point. Everybody has their roots in Africa, so you need to make sure that the African spirit is with you, so that whatever you do, you always have good luck, good spirits, and all that good stuff. You understand? Anyhow,
Go, shorty, it's your birthday.
yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are definitely going to be going hard when it comes to these coins. So what you are going to be looking for are coins that are between 0 to 500k, because they are the ones that are going to give you 1,000x and even 10,000x. Okay, so a 10,000x is really going to be life changing. Even if you put $10 in a coin, if it does 10,000x, guess how much money your $10 turns into? It turns into 100,000 US dollars. So if you invest $10 in a coin that does 10,000x, your $10 turns into 100,000 US dollars. This is absolutely possible. I know a guy who invested in what was the name of that coin? Shiba Inu. You remember Shiba Inu, yeah? One of the guys that I know invested about $10 in Shiba Inu. And guess what? He ended up making $1 million US dollars, because he did like 100,000x, And these are the stories that you can easily recreate, because you've got the knowledge and the know-how. So anyhow, in order for you to find coins that are between 0 to 500k, this is pretty simple. It's pretty simple. What you need to do is go to this website called politicalpump.com. Okay, so if you go to politicalpump.com, this is the website that you're going to be able to purchase all these coins. So most of the coins that I'm showing you right over here, it's just a matter of time. A lot of them are below 500,000 US dollars. The only coin which is worth 2.7 million US dollars is Donald Trump. So if we go back to our threshold, right, between 1 million to about 5 million, you can put Donald Trump here. Donald Trump. Okay, Donald Trump from Political Pump. You already have it. So as you continue filling up the list, whatever amount of coins that you're going to be able to have, and moreover, I want you guys to sort of put an effort in these things, because making money requires you to have personal input, personal effort, so that you don't get to blame anybody. Okay, so if you take a look at most of the coins on Political Pump, right, a lot of them have been dumping, because Solana is dumping and everything else is dumping, and the markets have to breathe in this way. So this is a very good investment opportunity, because a lot of these coins are back to very cheap prices. You've got John F. Kennedy, 250k. This is the market cap. You've got Elon Musk, 207k. You've got Naib, Claudia, etc. So what I'm doing myself, if I do say so myself, is I am just simply putting a little bit of money in each and every project, because remember, I am trying to make a 10,000x. Okay, and a 10,000x is most likely possible if I invest in coins that are between 0 to 500k. I've already told you what you need to do. You don't need to sort of try and figure out which one is going to be the best coin for you to sort of just put money in all these coins. Remember, you've got 100 chances of finding a 10,000x. So come to politicalpump.com and invest in all these projects, and best believe you are going to be able to make a 10,000x. Remember what I told you, right? In order for you to be able to reciprocate some certain results, right, you need to understand the thinking behind a particular theory. I told you how to think, I told you how to find these coins, and I told you where to go. Tell me, why wouldn't you make 100,000 US dollars in the next 3 to 6 months? How would you fail? Where is the point of failure? Tell me, how could you fail? You cannot fail. The only thing that you require is patience. Patience is a virtue. You need to have patience, because no matter how good of a plan that I give you, if you do not have patience, you're not going to make money. Remember when I was giving you Act AI and all these coins that did 100x 4 months ago? A lot of people who were watching me during this time, a lot of them, look, Fred, Got, Lucy, a lot of these coins did very well, but these
Stop playing with my name.
Let's
I ain't
go
gonna
right
say
on
it
in.
no more. Nigga, when my name come up, respect it.
Let's go.
Stop playing with my fucking name. All three of y'all, stop playing with my name.
That's all I'm saying. Stop playing with my name. All these times when I gave you these opportunities, a lot of you didn't take action, and all of you thought I was and you missed the opportunity. So this is one of the reasons why it's time for you to summon the African spirit. May the ancestors be with you, because you've got the blueprint, you've got the plan. There's no way you can fail. So take action. Use all the tools that I usually give you, Sniperoo, Axiom Pro, all that good stuff. Use it, and most importantly, be patient. Otherwise,
Why should we let you in the pimp leading the doom?
Man, whoever said progress was a slow process wasn't talking about me. I'm a PIMP. Plus, I got the magic stick.
exactly. If you really want to be a PIMP when it comes to these markets, all you gotta do is follow Crypto Hype and get the blueprint. Execute, be patient, and you guys are going to retire filthy rich. Trust me. Anyhow, that's all I had for you. It's been your boy Muna, aka Crypto Hype, your favorite memecoin trader. And yes, a lot of these strategies that I give you require personal input. Okay? So remember, Political Pump has been doing crazy numbers of late. It is only natural for the prices to correct. So when you see a 33% price correction, all you gotta do is rub your thumbs, your hands, your palms like Birdman, and be able to strike in the near future. That's all I had for you. Talk to you a little bit later. Bye.